You have, from what I understand, an incredibly strong work ethic. Where does that come from?
I don't know. When people say that about me, I always feel bad because I don't feel like it's exactly true.
Why is that?
I mean, I always feel like I could work a bit harder.
Then how has the preparation been? I know that you play a lot throughout the year. When this year did you start to really focus in on the international? What were the first steps you took as a team to start getting prepared?
The one difference is that we did do boot camps. We did one boot camp in Romania, like a few weeks ago. And then we came a few days earlier for Seattle and did a boot camp at the HTC office. Usually we don't do that for any other lands. For TI, we do that.
How are you feeling this year compared to last year, going into the international?
Last year I was more like, I guess imaginary. Like I came in and I was like, I didn't know what the hell was happening. My first TI, and you just really want first place. Even though last year we looked awful, like going to TI is still the dream it still lived inside. And this year it's I have a better understanding of like how strong teams are and compared to each other. So it's more like probability based. I guess you can say I've matured, but I prefer having the last year's mentality a bit more. So
you're saying it's a little bit harder to come in knowing what you're up against? More pressure, maybe?
No, it's not about that. It's just like everyone has a dream of winning TI, and the last year we pretty much had no chance of winning TI, but I still had my mentality was like, I'm still gonna win. And this year it's more probability based, like I have a chance of winning. It's not as like diehard as last year, I feel.
Talk to me about your teammates. What do you think their roles are as far as the dynamic of the team? Obviously you're the captain, so you're a leader. Anybody else who's a strong presence? Anyone else who acts as maybe the re-energetic guy when it's time to get people refocused and re-energized?
Bone, he's a very logical guy. He doesn't really show much attitude, so he's kind of the clown of the team. I think No-Tail is the energetic guy. He's pretty funny.
What about Misery?
Misery, he's also the outgoing type. He's also pretty funny to talk to. He's a good teammate to have. He's very experienced.
So do you feel the team as it is now is stronger than it's ever been?
Oh, it's definitely been stronger than how it's ever been in comparison to other teams. So that's the difference, right? Like teams always improve. Some teams benefit more from roster changes than others.
What do you want to say? Just kind of last few words.
Thanks to everyone who's been supporting me. I know, like I don't stream much. I'm not going to stream during this TI, but people still would chat on my Twitch stream. So it's always very cool knowing that. Like sometimes when I'm sad, you just go to the Twitch stream, you see people there for no reason, just talking about things you like, and you just smile. It's very nice to have supportive fans.
So the fans have been able to kind of bring you up if you've had a day where you're extra hard on yourself.
They're very easy, like they're very good for changing your mood. Like when at events when I don't do well, like not when I'm out of the tournament, just I can just walk outside, the fans go crazy and your mood just gets instantly swapped out to something else, and then your mood is reset. So it's very nice having fans.
Well, thank you for taking the time. Best of luck in the tournament.